You're just saying that. Did she just call you mommy? I mean, you have a child? You're a mother?
Yes, I intended to tell you, she's my first, my second, she's my first child. I actually have 2 kids.
Practically turned this house into a baby making factory.
I'm sorry, Papa.
Sorry for your useless self. Big fool. Twice. And it was twice you allowed that good for nothing boy deceive you. Will you shut your rotten mouth? You said he was coming to pay your dowry the first time he got you pregnant. Look at Rosa. Already 1 year old. And here you are again with the second pregnancy for him in my house. No, I don't blame you. I've been the fool for not sending you out of my house after the first pregnancy. But not this time. Get out of my house.
Amadi, please, now it's okay. At least for the sake of the little child, I'm begging you.
You stay out of this. If I didn't listen to you the first time you pleaded, this wouldn't have repeated itself. And out!
Take it easy. You are going to hurt yourself.
Up! Nonsense.
God knows I have good intention for you. It's just that times have been rough. I was hoping by now I would have gotten a job, would settle down and get married, but things are just rough for me right now. I just need you to understand me, okay?
You say that all the time. So what are we going to do now?
Maybe you will have to go to your parents and ask for a little more time.
Gregory, you have to remove this shame from my face. I have become a laughingstock, even in my own family.
I understand, Anita. I love you so much. It will be well, okay? Things are going to be okay. So, things are going to be okay. Just stand with me, okay? Sir, I know I've delayed too long in coming to see you, sir, but please, just give me a little more patience. If I get a job, everything will be okay.
Take a very close look at me, young man. Do I look like your mate that you keep coming here to make a fool of me?
God forbid, sir. I'm not making a fool out of you, sir. All I'm asking is, I'll come and pay her dowry.
No need. She has already sold herself to you free of charge.
Sir, please. All I asked was just some kind of understanding.
I understand. Go and take care of your free wife and children. You have insulted this family enough. Now leave my house. Richard!
Please, sir. Please, sir.
Richard! Sir! Come and take me out of here.
Mommy, please, can you help me? Mommy, please help me appeal to him. I really want Anita as my wife.
Greg, sit down.
Thank you.
You have not shown any real commitment. If you are truly serious, you would have come here with at least one of your relatives.
No, we will definitely come.
Anita is my first child. Now I can no longer walk tall amongst my peers because of the shame that both of you have brought this family.
I promise to wipe away every shame and the pain I've caused this family. I'm even ashamed of myself of not being able to live up to my responsibility. I'm so sorry.
Right now, this matter is beyond you coming here alone to plead. You heard my husband. Traditionally, one or more elders from your family should accompany you here. That way, we will know that you are truly serious. That way, we will have the assurance that you really want to marry our daughter and not just to mess around with her.
I perfectly understand you, Mama, but at the moment, all my elderly relatives are in the village. But as soon as I can arrange one or two of them, we'll come and formally see your family. But in the meantime, I want Anita to stay with you. Due to her nature and present condition, I can't take care of her now. I'm sorry.
Right now, I cannot change my husband's decision. You go with her first. Then give me time to speak with my husband.
The fools! Why must my daughter bring such a shame and discomfort in this house? I wish I had a son.
I'm sorry I failed you in that area there.
Oh, come off it, lady. Who is blaming you for anything? I am just disappointed in a girl I've put in so much to bringing up properly as a woman.
She can still be a proper woman, my dear. Yes, she has made some stupid mistakes. But we both know that Anita hasn't particularly been a wayward child. I don't think it's the right decision to send her out of this house in her condition with 1-year-old child. It's obvious that boy cannot take care of them.
Everyone has to be answerable for his or her own decision. We can barely cope with the responsibility facing this family already. The only way to get that foolish boy up and doing is to force him into facing his responsibility.
Yes, but no point.
Indeed. I listened to you the first time, and now look at the result. I am not going back on my decision this time.
I suppose this is where Greg Nweke lives?
Yes.
Is he around? Can I see him?
Yes, let me get him.
Greg!
Hey, Uncle! What a surprise.
Is this where you live?
Yes, your uncle.
My God. You live in this filthy environment? Why didn't you get yourself a good apartment?
Yes, Uncle. I'm barely managing. I still don't have a job.
And who is this lady with the pregnant woman with the child?
Oh, she's the lady I want to get married to. And that's my child.
Excuse me? What did you say? A lady you want to get married to and your child? My God. Without a job, Greg? I am embarrassed and totally disappointed in you. Eh?
Uncle, you must be very tired right now. Why don't you come inside and have a rest?
You expect me to put up in this hole with you? It's not possible, my friend. I think I'd better find myself a hotel. I'm going to 100% hotel and suite at baby. Please see you later. For goodness sake, Greg, I am totally disappointed and embarrassed at you. How old are you?
I'm 26, Uncle.
Can you imagine? At 26, no job, you already have a child and a 6-month pregnancy in waiting, and you live in a ghetto-like place like this called a house? For crying out loud, why do you put yourself in such a burden at your age?
It was a mistake, Uncle. Right now, there's nothing I can do about it. If I had a job, I would have gotten married to Anita and we live a quiet married life.
You're a fool. A big fool you are. You see, your mates are out there building a future for themselves. And you're here talking about marriage. And listen here, my friend. I would advise you, don't get yourself entrapped in a commitment you well know that you're not ready for.
What can I do now? The responsibility already on me.
That's because you allowed it to be so. Because you stupidly allowed them to. You see, I will not stand here and allow you waste away your life because of Anita, her children, and whatever pregnancy you talk about. I will not allow that. By the way, how are you being sure that the pregnancy is yours and the child is yours?
I'm very sure, sir. Anita is very fit.
My friend, you can never be sure of that. You see, these girls pretend a lot.
It's my uncle.
Well, it doesn't matter, okay? You see, we have to concentrate on your future. You have to join me in South Africa.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, but what happens to my baby, Anita, and the unborn baby? She can't go back to her parents. I'm all she depends on now.
What sort of life do you want for yourself? Greg, that of poverty and perpetual misery, or self-actualization and financial empowerment?
Look, it's a difficult decision for me to make right now, Uncle.
See, Greg, you have to forget what happens to Anita and her child, okay? You see, when the chips are down, her parents will certainly take her back, no matter whatever happens. Now, look, listen to me, my friend. I suggest you keep this a secret. And you do not tell Anita, you do not tell any other person anything about this. Because if you blow this opportunity, if you bungle this opportunity, I promise you I'm not going to help you again.
Preview.
All these sorts of stress you put yourself through in this condition of yours. Do you want to kill yourself?
There's nobody in this compound who hasn't advised her against overlaboring herself. But she wouldn't listen.
What do you guys want me to do? Do I have anyone helping me here? No. And my husband is always out of this house looking for a job. Anyway, thanks for your concern.
You're welcome. It's Greg. Did he tell you he was traveling? He came back not long ago with that his uncle and packed his bags.
Huh? Who? Greg. Where's my daughter?
She's in her room sleeping. Wait, I think he left a note with my brother. Let me go get it.
Bring it. What? I need to tell you, he's traveling.
Where is the letter?
I'm sorry to leave you this way, Anita. The situation is too overbearing for me that I can no longer cope. As you read this, I'm on my way to South Africa with my uncle, where I hope to get a fresh start in my life. Do take care of yourself and the children, and don't bother to expect me, as I'm not sure of what life holds for me ahead of me. All I will be able to come back, I wish you all the best as I wish for myself. Goodbye.
This is it. I knew that boy was a useless, irresponsible miscreant. But I don't blame him though. If this shameless idiot I call a daughter did not open her legs wide for him to mess around inside her, this nonsense wouldn't have happened.
Anita, this is a shame. This is a very big shame. Not only to this family, but to you. You in particular. Have I not warned you never to trust anybody whose integrity and family background you can't vouch for? Look at you. Look at you. You have been left high and dry with a 9 months pregnancy and a child less than 2 years. Only you. Shame.
Now tell me, which responsible, serious-minded young man will look in your direction for marriage? It's not like you have finished your secondary education. Who's going to bear all this responsibility you have brought back into this house? Me? Let me tell you, if you have forgotten, this is the 4th year running I've not been able to collect my gratuity. Nonsense. Get her out of here. Come and take me out. Come and take me out of here. What nonsense.
Sister Anita, what is the matter?
Mama.
Come on, see Sister Anita.
Oh, Anita, what is it? Huh? Talk to me now, what is it?
He's a baby.
Baby. Go to the computer. Sorry. I'm with my tooth. I'm with my tooth. Let's assist. No, do you want anything? Help me with a bowl of butter and a towel and a wrapper. Enjoy yourself. Sorry, you should be fine. Sorry. Sorry. Here. Let's go. Keep it. can handle this.
Sure. There is nothing to panic.
Are you sure you can do this? Mama, relax. Push! You have to be strong. Push! Stop. Easy, madam. Sorry. Push! Spread your leg. Sorry, it will be fine. Sorry. Spread your leg. Sorry. Push!
Hey, come Sally. How many times have I told you not to call me mommy, eh? How many times? How many times will I tell you not to call me mommy? I said call me auntie. Say it, let me hear. Say it, let me hear. Let me hear from your mouth calling me mommy again. You will see what I'll do to you.
Take it easy on her sister. She's still a little child.
Will you shut up your mouth? What do you know?
You are being too hard on this girl. With time she will get it right.
She better start getting it now, or otherwise I will skin her alive.
You will skin your daughter alive for calling you mommy.
If she doesn't get it right now, when Rita grows up, she will also start calling me mommy.
I don't understand you, sister. Why are you barring your daughter from calling you mommy?
Bridget, so can't you see that I'm still a young girl? You don't want me to get a husband? Why am I even explaining to you? You wouldn't understand. Are you hungry? What would you eat? Yeah, Spana, go to the kitchen. Give this to Grandma to buy tomatoes to make food. She's in the kitchen. Take it to the kitchen. Be saying auntie, be reciting it, auntie. Where did you find her?
She came into town yesterday.
Come and sit.
And I insisted I must come see you today.
Wow!
How are you?
No wonder she's here today. As for this one, she never pays me a visit until she's forced to. Maybe because I'm not an undergraduate like you girls.
Oh, please stop. You know that's not true.
It is very, very true. Ever since you gained admission into the university, you've been puffing your shoulders at me.
Anita, do you know what your problem is? Complex. Inferiority complex. Anyway, being in the university has elevated my status, and my courage has to go with it.
Enough of it. And Mabel, that's very unfair, honestly. Anita, I am not happy with you. I am not happy to hear that you got pregnant again and had another baby. For goodness sake, for how long will you keep making the same mistake? when you should be thinking of putting your life back together and return to school. That's what I came here to discuss with you.
Honestly, I don't know what keeps happening to me. I didn't plan this for myself.
You're running out of time. I hope all these responsibilities give you room to reorganize yourself back to school. You know, without quality education now, you're nothing. Are your dad and mom in? Good. Let me say hi to them and see the children, okay? Let me pick up my bag.
Young to abandon your education, Anita.
I know. But it's not by choice. Things didn't work out the way they should. I can't explain right now, but I guess it's too late.
Too late? Too late? Did you just say too late, Anita? I mean, you know it's never too late for one to chase one's dreams. Come on, you know that. But, just save the buts, okay? And answer me this one question. Given the opportunity now, wouldn't you rather go back to school? Now, I mean.
Of course. I'll do anything to go back to school and complete my education.
You're sure? Okay, then you have nothing to worry about. You know why? Because I will personally make sure that you go back to school and read to whatever level you wish.
You mean you sponsor my education to school?
That's what I'm saying, Anita. You know why? It's because I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too. I love you too. Oh my God, thank you so much. So when are you going to see my parents?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just gonna say, you know, like, I feel like it's time we move this relationship to a more serious level. Really.
I love you.
Me too.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, you win it. Imagine if this wasn't cheap.
And you really Mr. Handsome, right?
Oh yeah, come on.
Manage this for now, okay?
Okay, thank you. Actually, this is even too much for me. But
you see my sister, isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. I mean, she's growing up into a pretty girl like you.
Thank you. She's only 10.
Really?
Actually, she'll be 10 next month.
Wow, she's all grown. I'll tell you what, you guys have beauty running in your family. And that girl is going to knock some men's heads together.
I know. Anyway, hurry up. My father will soon be back.
Okay.
Get back any moment from now. Anita, why are you putting our guests outside?
Mama, there's no light inside. The heat was just too unbearable.
Actually, I'm comfortable here, ma. Really, no problem at all.
Sure? Yeah. Okay, dear. You're welcome, my son. I'm actually preparing something very special for you in the kitchen, so let me hurry up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll look forward to it.
If you taste my mom's cooking, you marry her as a second wife.
Really? Okay. What about you? Can you cook?
I'm good too.
You're good at cooking? You're just saying that. Did she just call you mommy? I mean, you have a child? You're a mother?
Yes, I intended to tell you, she's my first, my second, she's my first child. I actually have 2 kids.
2? You have 2 kids?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. I have to leave. I have to leave.
You're leaving me because I have children?
Please, don't even go there, okay? Come off it! Oh, so you were just gonna... I don't get this. This is the reason why you've been pressuring me about marriage all this time? You're gonna trick me into marrying you without telling me you had kids?
Listen, that's not true, okay? I wanted to tell you.
You wanted to? Wanted to? When? When you give me 4 of my own, that's when you're gonna tell me? Is that it? You know what? I'm glad I found out now. You're not the decent girl I thought you were. Breeding kids all over the place, out of wedlock. Just forget it, okay? It's over. This relationship is over. No. It's over, okay? This relationship is over.
You see what you've done? You see what you've caused? Then go upstairs. I will kill him!
Anita, see what you are saying. You will kill your own children just because a man left you. Eh?
Rosa and Rita are standing in my way in getting a bright future and a good husband. They are a source of sorrow and drawback in my life. Edward promised to take me to school and marry me. Now I've lost everything just like that.
Let him go. Any man who cannot accept your children as part of you is better allowed to go.
Mama, I want to settle down in life and get married at least.
Daughter, of course I know every woman deserves that, but you can't ignore your situation. These children are now a part of you, and I want you to learn to live with this very fact.
Edward is the 3rd man I've lost in a row because of these kids. I just lost everything like that. Yeah, I'm tired.
Anita, the truth has to be told here. Those children did not bring themselves into this world. You did. There is no dustbin where you can throw them in. Let them be the most important consideration you have in all your future plans. I'm begging you, Obikonwam.
I'm tired of these kids. I am tired. I am tired of maybe lose 3 husbands. Why?
Anita, you are beginning to scare me. All these your desperations and utterances are beginning to scare me. Don't go and do something stupid though. Don't go and do more stupid things, so I beg you.